That man there, Chris Mepham, as we said, excellent, wasn't he? Hull deserved a clean sheet. He had that one ropey moment with the handball, which went in his favour. But as I said, over the 90 minutes, positioning, reading the game, excellent. And he knows he's up for a good battle this evening with that man there. And the big man, Adebayo. Adebayo, by the way, hasn't scored so far this season. Morris has got 3, hasn't he, I think, yeah.
We are underway. Goal kick. Sunderland fans behind Anthony Patterson for the first half. Regis looks on. Here's Job. Trey Hume picks it up and knocks it on to Chris Rigg, and those be partnering on the right-hand side this evening. Comes back out to Dan Neil, that's just over the top.
Chance. Yeah, good play, build up down that right-hand side. It's Chris Rigg, and I think it's Alan Brown, isn't it? Just comes out of the middle there, pulls into that right-hand side channel. You see City's man down there, Clark, commits and pulls it back, and oh yeah, Dan Neil just can't keep over the top of it, fizzes it over the crossbar. Good early opportunity for Sunderland to take the lead. Gets the corner though.
Alan Brown is going to take it in the absence of Patrick Roberts.
It's going to be the outswinger, isn't it, from that right-hand side.
The best corner from Alan Brown.
It's too flat, wasn't it? I think the lads at the back there coming forward, something to go at.
It's Tahith Chong. Joined from Birmingham City. It's Job. Tries to take full control of the ball and move it on. Sirkin. And then Mundle.
Yeah, it's good in the end. Ball played into Job there, getting pressed, isn't he? Manages to wriggle out of a tight area.
What a miss from Hashioka. And here's Isidore. Trying to bring in Mundle, who will get there. And Mundle's still going here for Sunderland. Pulls it across.
Oh, big opportunity. Isidore that's gone down there. He's asking for something, but yeah, Romain Mundle just goes past Victor Moses on the byline like he wasn't there. Does he think it's running out of play? Just keep your eye on Victor Moses. Laboured there, far too easy. And then pulls it across to get the block in, and then, yeah, it's Alan Brown goes for the back heel.
He's gone for the Chrissy Rigg there.
Yeah, Kaminsky gets across to deal with it.
It was interesting, doubling up on Morris there. Number 9 and Dennis Sirkin. And again. When Nine's gone down holding his face here.
Yeah, you can see already that's 3 or 4 balls Luton have thrown forward, up to Morris. Just have a look there, yeah.
Just keep an eye on this. As an arm comes across.
Yeah, I don't think he's thrown the elbow. These are always difficult ones, aren't they? I just think he's a big unit, as I say, just leans across and he's trying to hold Luke off it. Catches him in his face.
It looks like he's struggling there, Luke. He's not one to stay down.
Back of the head.
You can hear the instructions there from Rob Edwards. Once more on his side. We've got Zach Johnson, we've got Leo Hjell down the bench
there, yeah.
If this was a problem, it's not ideal for Sunderland with Dan Ballard out, of course. appear to be concussed at any point, which is a plus, but he's still not happy there, Luke O'Nien.
I really want to stay down, as he really enjoyed the battles on the side of it, Luke O'Nien this evening, but it's on the sort of back of his head there, isn't it? As you say, he looks a little bit groggy. I'm sure, as you say, Kjelder and Johnson will be out there warming up. See it back now. And no, I don't think he throws the arm, does he? He just leans across Luke and catches him. He's going to give it a go, it'll be okay.
Back there for Luton. Forward from Victor Moses. So it's Dan Neal who goes down and Mepham gets away with it.
Just let it bounce there, didn't he, Chris Mepham? Thought he was just going to have it taken off him for a moment.
O'Nien is finally rejoined. See Tom Neal, the referee, waving him back on. Straight back into it with Morris.
Do you know what? It's interesting there. You see Dan Neal's dropping in behind Luke O'Nien there. I think if I'm Luke, I want him screening his chest and let him compete for it. Sort of doing it the other way round for me there. So far, yeah, Luton haven't looked to play into midfield at all, have they? They're just getting a yard and dropping balls into the front men.
McGuinness. Really hear the technical areas screaming down at their players in this tight ground. Right underneath the EFL cameraman, so that's how we're picking up Rob Edwards. This was in the Welsh setup when you were, Danny, as well.
Yeah,
Rob?
yeah, played with Rob for Wales, yeah.
Doughty doing what he does on that left-hand side.
Yeah, I thought he was excellent last year, wasn't he, in the Premier League? Good delivery into the box, few assists for him.
It's only 24 still.
Yeah. Perhaps a little bit surprised, maybe one or two clubs might have had a look at him. I think, you know, obviously one or two moved on, as maybe Barkley to Villa.
That was the big one, really, wasn't
Benny
it?
went to Ipswich, didn't he? And there's a few others as well.
Looked like a shove on Alan Brown, but play continues. And the referee's pulled it back for offside. Adebayo. Sunderland fans weren't happy with the initial challenge on Brown. Under pressure here as they try and play it out. Chong takes it, can't get past Trey Human. He's got a foul against Trey Human. Chong stayed down and he needs assistance.
Let's have a look, yeah, Trey there tries to cut inside and Chong reads it, and then as Trey tries to get back in, it's coming together, the kneecaps, isn't it? And, as you say there, Chong stayed down, looks like he's in some pain.
Some people would argue it's not even a foul.
Yeah, I would say
chopped him,
yeah, I'd say it was. Yeah, he doesn't get there, Trey, doesn't put the brakes on. It's a coming together of kneecaps, and obviously he's come off certainly a lot worse than Trey Hume.
Still on that.
But it's a difficult one there, because you know, fans will be watching it saying, oh, we're trying to play out there in tight areas, but we can't keep going long all evening. You know, they've got, I say, McGuinness at the back's a big unit. They're up against Wilson, Isidore. We're not going to get too much joy if we're just going to keep playing their game, really. So we've got to try and play our football and be brave.
Chong initially gets the better of Hume.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue it's a free kick at all there. Yeah, see Trey's trying to get back, he just doesn't put the brakes on quick enough, and Chong there, see, just little clever one, isn't it? Little chops back.
off though, won't he? He missed the set piece.
Doughty stood over it with the left foot. You know, sometimes there when it's quite tight, isn't it? The right foot usually just sort of fizz it in that far post area. Just look at the sort of physicality difference really in there. 4 or 5 big lads in there, Luton.
Clark and Kraus on the edge as well. So busy in there. Passing comes out. Punch. It's not cleared yet.
Yeah, that's what you want from your goal. Maybe could have caught it, but yeah, or get some distance on the punch. But you want him to come in, be big in there this evening. He's got to help the lads out at the back. See Daniel gesturing there, he wants a little bit of movement. I think we played 4 or 5, then sometimes that's the one then it's got to go, and you end up playing it gets a little bit too tight. John's okay, he's back on.
Referee letting it flow at the moment. Isidore thought he had a case for a foul. Here's Chong, back on, running at Trey Hume again. Job. Someone struggling to get out at the moment. It's just not sticking up top.
Well, they are, but they're not helping each other out really with the passes at times.
From Trey Hume.
Just squeezing us in, aren't they? Luton not allowing us to play really when it goes long there. Difficult, but at times he is going to have to try and get hold of it for us. Wilson, get us up the pitch.
Clark. McGuinness. Meppen gets enough on it. Hume stops the corner.
Is he? Yeah, throw in.
Yep. Number 9 and Morris, but Morris wasn't really complaining.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, one or two Luton fans behind the goal weren't they? Feel that Luke O'Nine's just holding Carlton Morris under the flight of the ball.
Goes out from Anthony Patterson. Sunderland not able to get their foot on the ball yet, Danny.
Not yet, no. Coming up quarter of an hour mark, aren't we? Almost. And as you say there, yeah, struggled to get any real momentum other than the first couple of minutes where we had that good opportunity.
Mundle twisting and turning. Gets there.
Not switched on.
The referee wants to play on here at the moment. Strange. Play continues. Stopped by Daniel. Again, Sunderland just can't clear the lines at the moment here.
Good the free kick. Yeah, we had 3 or 4 opportunities there to clear it, and nobody takes the opportunity. Well, they're arguing with the referee. I think they want the first one on Trey Hume. As you say, he stopped, hasn't he? Feels that he's pushed in the back on the byline. Referee waves play on, and then we've had 2 or 3 goes there at clearing it, and we didn't manage to. And I think he's given it against Alan Brown, hasn't he? On Kraus.
It's another set piece in a precarious situation for Sunderland. Doughty stands over it.
The outswinger again. Just have a look at this far post area. We've seen it a few, even at the weekend against Hull, where we had 3 or 4 first contact, didn't we? Where we were deeper, keeping a man spare out the back. Just have a look at Carlton Morris out of the picture at the moment. Well,
poor delivery.
Yeah, got himself free round the back, but as you say, too much on it from Alfie Doughty.
Other games going around in the Championship this evening. We'll keep you across them. Of course, we'll bring you up to speed at half-time as well, and look back at last night's results, because a couple of those could impact Sunderland around the top end of the Championship as well. It's not clicking at the moment, Danny.
No, and the problem is we're not sure whether to play out now or to try and go long. I think they've obviously rattled us, say there, for 10 minutes or so. We haven't got out of our half. And then we're unsure whether to try and play out now or to try and go long.
Luton coming into this one full of confidence. 3-0 win at the weekend against Watford. Clark, Morris and Brown on the score sheet for them at the weekend. So we get a decision. The sarcastic delight of the Sunderland
fans. It's difficult, but I think we're going to have to try and squeeze 5-10 yards off front 3 really to go and press their centre backs. It was something I was thinking about before I got to the stadium tonight. If we're going to allow them 10-15 yards at the back just to play across their back 3, they're going to take the opportunity, and they've done it. How many balls have they thrown forward already? 10 or so. We've got to go and put pressure on them. Be brave really. Otherwise, it's going to be a long all night.
It continues. Hume gets a little interception there, but possession goes back. Referee was keeping an eye on that one.
Yeah, better, Chrissy Rigg there. Getting up to Doughty.
Does Sunderland need to squeeze up now, Danny? Move up?
Well, it's even here now. You can see how deep we are there. They're even going into midfield now. And then you've got, Job and Dan Neil have got to be a little bit braver.
Neil shoved off the ball, no foul given. There's Moses. Cross comes into Morris, who turns on it. Just wide.
Yeah. It just feels like it's coming, doesn't it? And say there again, they work it out to this right-hand side first. Well, second time ball in from Victor Moses, touch out of his feet there. Into Morris, takes it on his thigh, spins on it. Decent strike, but fortunately from a Sunderland point of view, just past that left-hand side post.
Again, Sunderland losing it easily, but they get it back just as easy. Isidore looking for Mundle. He's remained Mundle. He's crept inside. Job, can he get the shot away? He can!
Oh,
corner from nothing.
Yeah, better on the counter-attack. A couple of goes at it. Eventually, it's Isidore, plays it out to Romain, and 3 orange shirts around him, wriggles out into Job. Clark gets up to him. Just flick off Clark, I think it is. Yeah.
Well, the last delivery wasn't too great from Alan Brown.
No, it's a little bit of a breather for the lads, isn't it? Ball out of our half, up the other end of the pitch. Can we capitalise from the set piece?
McGuinness, his hands all over Chris Mepham there.
And then with the refs got to have eyes on everything, isn't it? Difficult for him. Just going to have a word now. Still at it, McGuinness there, arms around Chris Mepham. Been warned.
It's Morris who gets something on it.
I think the ball, has it gone out of play?
Yeah.
Possibly, can't see the linesman. He does that well, Morris, actually, doesn't he? Set pieces. Ross Stewart a few years back for us, going back there, big centre forward, helping out. Time and time again, getting his head on the end of things.
One ball out from Thomas Kaminski. Allowed to bounce as well. It's been a hard opening 20 minutes for Sunderland here. Neil. Nine with the header. And as far as Clark, his job. Can Sunderland break? Just a wall of orange shirts every time Sunderland even think about going over the halfway line.
Yeah, actually Wilson does better there, doesn't he? Gets back in just to nick it off them, but then again, we can't keep hold of it. Get a few passes in.
Shioka goes back to his keeper.
It's better from Sunderland. This, he just edging up, putting a little bit of pressure on the Luton back line. Offside.
Yeah, offside against Adebayo.
See, you're awkward then. You're caught in between a rock and a hard place, because then we go and squeeze them and it goes back to Kaminski and he just misses everyone out and drops it in then, and that's where it's difficult for Dan Neil, because the two centre-halves, Lucan and Mepham, will want Dan screening there, but obviously if he goes to press as well, it's going to be dropping into those two big lads. It's going to be better. Anthony Patterson, though.
Here comes again. Morris and 09 coming together. Adebayo was looking for it. Oh, we might have got luckier here. Chris Rigg bringing it forward. Looking for Mundle, who takes it. Remain Mundle gets a shot away. Brown now. Rigg. Can't get round Doughty.
Yeah, better. And a little bit of a spell now, Sunderland getting back into it.
He's kept it in, Trey
He's done
Hugh.
well there, hasn't he? Trey Hugh.
Isidore's pestering. Oh, he might get there here.
Yeah, got themselves in a mess there. Two Luton centre-backs.
Kaminski beats him to it, just.
Remain Mundle almost stole in.
is Clark. Doughty looking for Chong. Gets a corner.
It's good from Dan Neil though, sees it early. See Chong makes that run down the channel. Trey Humes got sucked in to the man on the touchline. Dan Neil matches the run. Stand up there, see Chris Mepham, Trey Hume free there to go and win it. Dennis Sirkin as well across the 6. The other lads picking up, got to be strong.
Oh, it's hit the angle. It's gone for the corner.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Anthony Patterson got anything on it, did he? Was it deflected off the header? Let's have a look back. So outswinger, is it Morris? Guinness possibly, yeah, he does actually. I think he tips it up to the angle, doesn't he, Anthony Patterson?
To say it's physical in there would be an understatement.
Some players not happy with the goal kick there. Trey Hume, as I think, feels he's played it off him. Look back. Difficult one. Just see a couple of Luton players in there just to try and get in and around Anthony Patterson as well. Don't allow him to come and claim it.
Deep one, it's bobbling around. I think he might hit the top of the bar there. Another corner.
Let's have a look there. Morris gets him round the back. See Sunderland players under the flight of it. Yeah, he heads it down, I think, onto Luke 9. Luton knocking on the door from set pieces.
It's like a rugby scrum every time.
There he goes, ref's involved again.
Maybe they're trying to protect their goalkeeper, the Sunderland lads, but let's see what happens. Mepham with the first contact there. We can't get there. Chong has the ball, floats one in. Patterson comes, doesn't really get there. Opportunity here. That's another corner, 5 in succession pretty much.
I think it's a Trey Hume that clears it. Yeah, Anthony Patterson comes for it, doesn't he? And Trey doesn't take a chance to see it back now. Is it Trey? Yeah, it is Trey Hume. Does the right thing, deals with the situation. Is it Krause, I think, that it dropped to? Pulls the trigger.
We knew this was going to be one of their kind of ways of winning from the set pieces. So physical are Luton. Someone just can't get rid of it.
Ball.
Given. He's off the pitch there. So it's a yellow card for Chris Rigg.
Flying in, doesn't he, Chris Rigg? Touchline. Alfie Doughty, let's have a look. Played out to him by Chong. Luton fans not appreciating the challenge.
First yellow of the evening goes to Chris Rigg. It's another set piece, Danny.
Relentless, isn't it? Tin hats on back there.
Another deep one. Coming from Morris.
Yeah, Mepham again. Bombarding that 18-yard box, aren't they, Luton?
Well, it's still 0-0, Danny.
Yeah, they're hanging on, the lads. To be fair, half an hour on the clock. say, other than those couple of early opportunities we had in the first couple of minutes, mainly been Luton, hasn't it, in our half.
Moses. Can he get it back? He does. Ball's played in. Not from Brown.
Yeah, it's difficult. We've got to switch on there. We're getting done on little give and goes and get organised here. Stop those balls coming into the box.
John thinks about the cross. Pulls it the wrong side of Adebayo, and Sunderland can have a bit of a breather here, Danny.
Yeah, take it. So it's Adebayo actually, he's out on that touchline. If you're thinking here, Rob Edwards, he'll want him in the middle of the box, not out there waiting for the balls coming in. Said he's a threat in there, but still waiting to open his account this season.
He won't be happy, Regis. Never been penned in our box to get into them in the semi-final.
Similar to this, isn't it? Yeah, if it's difficult, isn't it? If they get older and they're suffocating you in your half, it's hard to get out, as you say. You're doing all that work off the ball and then you can't get your breather.
Job knocks it forward. Dan Neil tries to do the same.
You see Wilson, Isidore there trying to get the lads going. Come on, boys, squeeze up the pitch a little bit, get the legs going.
From Mepham. Isidore. Offside. Second working hard. He thought he should have had a foul there.
Gets it in the end, yeah. Can't see the linesman again. It's a tight angle, isn't it, with the camera? I think it's Victor Moses just clips him. Oh no.
He's done this before, Anthony Patterson.
Holding his thigh there, is he, or his ankle, and just having a quiet word with Pete Brand coming on to have a look at him.
He's laughing. I think he wants a break as much as any of the lads. And that's evident.
Yeah, I think go back to it, was it Burnley, wasn't it? I think it was Trafford that done it for Burnley up here at the Stadium of Light, and that day they were under the caution, needed a little breather. Teams do it now, obviously. Keeper goes down, can't go off the pitch, can he, for treatment?
What are they talking about?
No, as I was saying, it is difficult. I've been there, you know, as a player. It's almost like, reminds me of my Stoke days, wasn't it? Making it difficult for sides down at the Brit. Balls going forward, pinning them in, and that's exactly what it's like this evening. I think he's going to be okay, do you?
Yes. He's Luton 9. Looking for the forward ball. Sirkin. 9 takes it back.
He's done well.
There's the door. Gets there. Job to Mundle. This is better from Sunderland. Sirkin.
Good from Chris Mepham again.
Have Sunderland weathered the storm here, Danny?
Well, you could say that. You just want to get your breather, don't you? It's difficult. You try and get a few passes in, spend some time in their half, and then all of a sudden goes to one of their centre backs, it comes forward again, and then you're back at it, defending in your final third.
Goal kick.
That's good again. See, experience that is from Chris Mepham. You know, sometimes you don't have to win it. It's just about a little clever one. Just bump your man off it. He's a big, see size of him there. Physicality. Chris knows if I just nudge him off it under the flight a bit again, see her out for the goal kick.
Adebayo. Sunderland throw on the far side. Use the hashtag Ask Danny if you want to have your opinion on the game. We'll be here for the post-game programme back in Quins. Shioka moves it on. Moses gives him it back. Can Sunderland steal it here? Job gets his body in the way. And again. Trey Hume. Looking for Alan Brown. Doughty. Mepham gets there. Chong.
Credit to Luton, to the work rate as well when they don't have possession. You see it there, stealing it off Alan Brown.
There's Kraus
around him.
Victor Moses. Guinness. Doughty, here's Chong. Will it open up for him? Kraus. Ashioka. Moses. Ashioka with the cross.
Oh, touch.
I think he's took a head injury there. Yeah. Adebayo's head went in the back of, is it Chris Mepham who's down?
Sure, it was a vital touch though, isn't it? Lovely ball in from this right hand side. See it back now. It's Hashioka, isn't it? Puts a lovely ball in, and yeah, Chris Mepham just gets there ahead of Adebayo. Catches him on the back of the head. Thinks he's scored. Yeah, no, I think it is a free kick. You see it from there. Yeah, doesn't get there, does he? Heads the back of him. Luton fans aren't happy, but they haven't got the benefit of the replay like ourselves. Job's enjoying it, having a little laugh and a joke back there. Don't want to lose Chris Mepham. I say he's been excellent. Man of the match on Sunday, and he's continued this evening. Been vital back there. It's a bizarre one, this, isn't it? For me, I think it's 30 seconds. He's got to wait now, even though you've got the free kick as well. So you know you're not deeming it to be play acting, and so.
Enjoying just telling Anthony Patterson to take as long as he can for this. I think it was in the air for about 5 seconds. Chong.
Luton thinking Chris Mepham's off the pitch. Let's get a couple of balls up there, top end of the pitch, sharp.
I think this is him coming back on.
Just coming back in there, isn't he?
Shioka. Mepham has just come back on. Drops it out. Thorns taken quickly. Chong crosses one. Serkin has got a bit of time. Didn't move it on. Kraus still alive. Chong jumps for it. So does O'Nien. Daniel relieves the pressure for now.
Yeah.
Clark with the cross. And from Mepham. Up in the air once again. Serkin this time clears it. Isidore tries to make it stick. Brings in Chris Rigg. Wants it back. Here's Wilson Isidore.
Yeah, wants the free kick though. He's not going to get it. I think it's difficult for him, but he's got to be stronger there. Just back into the centre back. Put the brakes on. Does well initially, doesn't he, with the hold-up playing. Out to Chris Rigg.
Yep. Here's Jordan Clark. Brings in Chong. Thomas Holmes. Doughty. McGuinness. Shioka lets it go back to his keeper. Second stretching. Moses who comes away with it. Morris gives him it back. Moses brings in Doughty. Alfie Doughty finds Chong, asks for it back, too much on it. Yeah. Goal kick.
Yeah, almost, wasn't it? He's fighting it, Doughty, to keep it in on the far side, then almost gets in on the give and go. Was it 3 minutes or so, plus a little bit of stoppage time, I'd imagine. A few minutes, obviously, one or two players going down. Luke O'Nien, Anthony Patterson. Those Sunderland players will be delighted to get in at half-time if it stays like this.
Does Regis go back to the drawing board for the second half, or is this what's going to be like for the the game?
Yeah, how do you take control of the game? That's the one, isn't it, really, from our point of view?
Well, that was nice. Chris Rigg doing well. Here's Job. That was nice as well. Mundle, and a little bit of space. Connection to the final third, letting Sunderland down again.
That can't happen for us when we've had very little possession, and then you've got to take care on it. Don't be the one that gives it away cheap. You know, you can say a little misunderstanding as he's gone to play it into Wilson's feet. He's then pulled away. As I was saying earlier, those two up the top, they work hard as well, don't they? Adebayo and Carlton Morris out of possession. They go and put pressure. They don't allow, even there you see, it doesn't allow Luke O'Nien to throw one down the line.
Sunderland throw. Holmes will come across to clear it. Mepham, Trey Hume. Job. Serkin. O'Nien.
Go.
Sunderland putting themselves into bother here.
Got to go.
Patterson. He feels he was fouled. Play continues.
Oh, he's got it. Just put your foot through it there. overplaying, put yourselves in trouble, you're getting pressed, just put your foot through the ball right in half time. Don't be clever. It's one of them, isn't it? Yeah, it's one you see, isn't it? Just a little clip on the back of his leg.
No, I was hoping I could hear the added time on the PA system at Kenilworth Road. I couldn't.
I'd imagine 4 or 5 minutes stoppages we had.
Here's Dan Neil. Falls.
Oh.
The referee's not giving Sunderland these fouls.
I thought it was that. I thought it was a little nudge in his back, wasn't it? Adebayo, as he went to play the ball, Dan Neil.
It'll be a Sunderland ball. Mepham moves it on to Trey Hume. Hume for Brown. It's cut out. Rigg tries to get it back. It goes all the way through to Anthony Patterson. He's looking for Chris Rigg on the far side, doesn't find him. Not happy. Mepham comes through. Mundle trying to get there. Moses gets a touch on it. Nashioka. Still off to Moses. Picked on by Doughty. He's Chong. Jordan Clark. Need to carry the ball. Chong. Doughty. Morris has made a charge for the box. Adebayo's already there. Through to Victor Moses. Nashioka delivers one. Oh, 9 got something on it, and that's gone for their 6th corner of this first half.
Yeah, they work it well, Luton, as well. You can see just in their setup how they worked it across the pitch. A little flip round the corner into the front man, they know where to be. Worked it well off the training ground under Rob Edwards. Said every opportunity they've had, haven't they? Touch out the feet, ball in the box. I mean, stats at half time we'll have to have a look at, but it must be 30 odd crosses or balls that have come into the box in this first half. All 11 players for Sunderland back in there. Just be a little bit wary of these two on the edge of the box as well. If those 4 or 5 orange shirts you see there, runners under the flight of the ball, you can pull it back. You've got Chong. Kraus is alongside him there, edge of the box.
Chance!
There you go.
And a goal! It's Morris.
Flags up.
It's offside.
He's not happy, he's waving the finger. Again, we can't see the linesman out of our picture. We'll have to have a look at another angle of it. Yeah, it just gets free round the back, doesn't he? We don't win the first contact. Let's have a look. First touch, no. Oh, it's well onside out. I'm not sure I was giving offside there. Say off the I can see his annoyance. Let's have a look back now. Off the first contact, let's have a look. Keep an eye on him. There. Well, Chris Mepham on the 6-yard line. Trey Hume's playing him on. Isidore's playing him on.
Maybe he thinks that
terrible flag from
Clark
the linesman.
gets a touch on it, but
no. Well, we've got away with one.
All eyes on the linesman, and
he'll be getting a few vocals from behind him.
It's so
3 yards
close.
or so, a few Luton fans, yeah.
Somehow Sunderland have survived this first half, Danny.
Yeah. No, they have, yeah. I say I'd be absolutely delighted. Well, I'd probably get back on the bus with this point now. I know Rob usually says before the game, take a point away from home. Absolutely, I'll be taking a point now. Listen, the game might pan out differently, set in 45 minutes. We'll have to wait and see, but
that's a half time. Yeah, I mean, we kind of summed it up there. It was hard viewing for Sunderland. Look at the
Morris with the linesman there. Well, he knows he's actually, you know, he's got a good view, hasn't he? As it's flicked on, he can probably see 3 white shirts just a yard or so deeper than him, and he's still on at the linesman there.
Interesting.
Yeah,
human. Happy. And he's probably got a good case for it as well. As we head in at the break down at Kenilworth Road here on SAFC Live, it's Luton Town 0, Sunderland 0.
You know, it felt like a matter of time, and they thought they had the breakthrough there, didn't they? Right before the break, while the linesman's flag coming to our aid.
Let's see how Sunderland fare in this second half. From a Luton perspective, same again, you'd imagine, Danny.
I would, yeah. Why not? Yeah, they know that they've been the better side, playing to their strengths, as we said. But even there from the kick-off, it's got to be better. It puzzles me sometimes. Anthony Patterson is predominantly right-footed. I know he's not bad. He's just played another one out of play with his left. But why is he chopping onto his left foot?
Dan Neil looking for Mundle. Ashioka, only change from Saturday's win for Luton. Moses, stopped by Dan Neil and then helped out by number 9.
Difficult for Wilson, isn't it, as well? You can see he wants to go on after them and press, but he needs those lads at either side of him to come with him as well, Mundle and Chris Rigg, to come and press.
Chris Rigg, the only player to pick up a caution in the first half. That'll play into the mind of Regis as the game develops and he thinks about changes.
Yeah, quite possible, as you say there. Obviously that changed this evening. Patrick Roberts coming out of the starting 11.
Flick didn't come off there. Sunderland get it back. Free kick.
Colton Morris showing him where he wants it.
I think we all know this.
A bit of flight on it, hang it up for me.
Here he comes. All the way through. Dan Neil's going to have to deal with this. Luton comes straight back at Sunderland. Opportunity! Still not clear! And that's some save. But Sunderland play themselves into bother again.
Just shooting ourselves in the foot time and time again. We've seen it almost before the break. Dan Neil there, just put your left foot through it down the channel. He comes back inside, gives it away edge of the box, and then we're scrambling again.
And there with the header.
Yeah, is it on target? Is it crossbar? I'm not sure. But that one there, Anthony Patterson isn't sure either, and makes a decent save. But yeah, you're right, Frankie. We're certainly not helping ourselves out this evening.
First contact was a good one. Goal kick.
Yeah, he's going to be careful here because he's obviously got the Luton fans behind him, and he'll be taking his time, and the ref's going to come and have a word. Anthony Patterson.
Looking for Wilson Isidore. Goes all the way through to Thomas Kaminski. He's got quite a good kick on himself. This could go all the way through to Patterson. It's a bit of a shove in 09 as the ball drops, and someone try and get control of it once again. But Chong has it. Holmes, Hashioka, Chong has a bit of space, time to think about the cross. Ray can't get in front of his man, it's cleared by Trey Hume though. Isidore jumps, McGuinness beats him to it. Sirkin, shoved up the ball.
Again, Adebayo, clumsy, isn't he? A few times this evening, giving a few of those cheap free kicks away for his side.
Rigg. Dan Neil. Sirkin. Mundle. Simon Thorpe. Patterson. Mepham. There's Trey Hume now. Gives it straight to Chong. Morris. Chong's cross. Moses now. Hashioka.
He's done well. Mundle stops the cross.
Job runs into traffic and gets a free kick.
Yeah, it's difficult, just don't give us time to breathe, do they? As soon as we win the ball there, pressing us high.
Hume. Some player's gone down off the ball. Referee players on. Here's Chong. Deflection. Patterson gathers.
Yeah, can't tell you what happened. It was out of the picture, wasn't it? Wilson Isidore. Getting around the referee, the Sunderland players there.
And they feel like something's happened there. Maybe we'll see a replay.
Well, I would say he's got his fourth official 10 yards away from it, right on the halfway line, who can help him out if it is a foul. Again, we didn't see it on the screens. Let's have a look back.
See if I can spot Wilson at the top of your picture.
No, again, it's already happened.
Can't really see.
Centre back McGuinness is a bit clumsy, comes through him. To come off there, obviously you've got Aaron Connolly and Naz Roos in for the top end of the pitch. Options as well to try and freshen up. Alexic on the bench, isn't he? O'Sheesh.
The flashes we've seen from Connolly. He's the kind of player who likes to try and compete.
Yeah, well, he's different,
stick.
isn't he? Obviously, Wilson looks more of a runner, you know, taller, leaner, whereas Aaron Connolly's small, he's stocky, he backs in. He had a couple of good touches when he come off the bench, getting hold of it for us against Hull at the weekend. Sure, we'll see him at some stage.
It's a different kind of challenge for Sunderland tonight.
it is, isn't it? How many times do we see Anthony Patterson doing that throughout the season? Rarely, do we? In a so-called normal game, if it's two sides to it, of trying to get it down and play.
Isidore returns to the field of play. Sirkin. Joe goes across to try and get to the ball. It's loose at the moment.
Oh,
might
chance.
be an opportunity. Chris Rigg takes it on. Rigg still there.
Goal!
He scored! Chris Rigg has scored for Sunderland!
Well, do you know what? It looked like the opportunity had gone away for Sunderland there, but composure again from the young man into the 18-yard box. Couple of touches out of his feet and just tucks it away underneath the goalkeeper. And after that bombardment in the first half, Sunderland, 10 minutes into the second half, have got the breakthrough.
Unbelievable scenes down at Kenilworth Road.
Let's have a look back now. Yeah, Scrap just gets away from Alan Brown there. Chong, loose touch, tries to cushion it back, and you see there, chops back into the bodies, but again finds his path through, sits a couple of defenders down, keeper comes flying out, doesn't get there. Again, that's his third goal of the season, I think. Chris Rigg does well. See how he gets across Clark as well there. Clark can't make the challenge, it's wrong side. And Chong, yeah, I think he's trying to cushion it there, isn't he, to the centre back. Holmes gets it wrong. Chrissy Rigg doesn't get it wrong at all. Puts his side in front. 1-0 Sunderland.
Well, Chris Rigg scores again for Sunderland to put them 1-0 up down at Kenilworth Road. And it's the Sunderland fans you can hear now. And now Sunderland come forward again. Mundle. We can't get there this time.
There go those Sunderland fans there, enjoying it. Down at the Kenny.
Chrissy at the Kenny. He's Job. Trey Hume takes it round Chong, and again. Brown. Isidore. Still going Isidore. And again.
I doubt he had about 3 or 4 goes at him there, didn't he? Does well. Holds the ball up well in the corner.
Right in front of those Sunderland fans. Isidore. Nepham. Back to Patterson. Sunderland's got a bit more space on time on the ball.
Yeah, just working hard off the ball to get a yard or two, aren't they?
Mundle. Dragged down. Sunderland haven't got those decisions tonight. I think they might have just got that one though.
Yeah, I think it allows it to go on, doesn't it? See if there's an advantage. Shioka just getting tight, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, you know what it is there, you can see there, yeah. Chris Meckham's coming forward. I was thinking, are they going to commit and send bodies forward into the Luton box? Carefully, you see that Luton fans putting pressure on the referee, feeling that the Sunderland players just hitting the time. Naturally, as you do, you're away from home, it's been difficult, and you just got yourselves in front.
Here it comes. Got a corner.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad ball from Trey Hume, actually. They weren't short. Luton players back there. Victor Moses in the end turns it behind for the corner.
The Sunderland fans are enjoying themselves now. Short one. Rigg misses it. Sirkin. And again. Sirkin!
Oh, strike. Got energy about them now, Sunderland, haven't they?
A different side.
Yeah. They take the short corner. It's a loose one from Romain into Chris Rigg, isn't it? But Dennis is there. He's onto it. Pulls the trigger.
Job. Wriggles out. Rigg. 9 helps it on. Sirkin drops it off to Mundle. It's gone ahead of him. Mundle. Daniel skips away from his man. Has to turn. Just too heavy from Sirkin.
Yeah, just getting some control in the game as well, aren't they, Sunderland now? And they say they're working hard off the ball now to get a yard. That energy wasn't there in the first half. There's that one from Dennis again, gets another go at it. Body's in there. Keep it, yeah, goes with that right arm, doesn't he? Across his body.
Over the hour mark now. Luton Town 0, Sunderland 1. Thanks to Chris Rigg. Doughty. Easy in the end for Patterson.
Yeah, he was just waiting for Chong on the overlap, wasn't he? Draws one of the Sunderland lads in and then it gets that half a yard, but too close to the big man.
Going to push his luck here, Anthony Patterson. He's dropped it now. There's the door. Jordan Clark. Morris. Holmes. 9 competing. Morris gets the header. Kaminsky plays it out right. Sirkin's there. Referee's got a free kick against Sirkin.
Well, he wins the first one, doesn't he? And then just as it gets put back in, I think it's just wrong side of Victor Moses. Brings him down. Doughty makes his way across. Maybe the in-swing with that left foot. Alan Brown there trying to squeeze him up. Luke O'Nien to the edge of the box. Chris Mepham as well organising.
As we'll look at all the other scores from around the championship here on SAFC Live, but our eyes and focus are fixated on Kenilworth Road at the moment. Bringing that league table as well at the end of the programme. Morris is free round the back and Adebayo knocks it in.
Yeah, I think Daniel, far post caught on his heels.
The two combine.
There you go. And we thought we got away with it in the first half, and we had. Got ourselves in front, and we're looking quite comfortable. We give a free kick away on the far side, and well, we switch off. We don't match the runs. We're not strong enough, and we're back on level terms.
Almost 10 minutes after Sunderland scored, Luton do the same. 2 free men connected up.
We'll see more from this angle here now, isn't it? Yeah, Dan Neil there sees he's caught. He's got no contact on Carlton Morris at the far post. Got to block him, be strong. Just ghosts in to his strike partner Adebayo. His first goal of the season.
goes down. Free kick Sunderland. He's Brown. Trey Hume. How will Sunderland respond? Chris Rigg tries to make progress, gets the free kick.
Yeah, Dempsey doesn't agree there, does he? A little bit of skill from Chris Rigg. Game on.
Trey Hume. Isidore. Isidore looking for Hume.
See what he's looking for. Tries to reverse it for Trey Hume.
He's circling now. Mundle. Mundle. No foul, says referee. Job now. Rigg. Didn't get full control of the ball and Chong brings it away. He's charging forward, Chong. Good challenge from Trey Hume.
Yeah, I think he wants a free kick earlier. Alan Brown, he feels he's pulled him back, but Trey Hume makes a good challenge.
He's Mundle. Mundle! Mundle!
Yes! What a hit! Well, what a second half. All action. That man there, Romain Mundle, 4th goal of the season. We've seen him do it before. Cuts inside, opens up for him, bang. No chance for the keeper. You see it here now. Chong's asking for the free kick. Got Trey Hume. It's a fair challenge. Referee waves it away. Out to Romain Mundle. Luke O'Nien just takes the attention of a couple of players. I think it's Clark comes across, doesn't do enough. Just see him there, the skipper. Just drops under it, yeah. Sells himself, and then it opens up for Mundle across the keeper. Lovely finish. Sunderland back in front.
It's vintage Romain Mundle. It's Sunderland back in front, down at Kenilworth Road. And there's going to be a change. Aaron Connolly is coming on for Sunderland.
Yeah, is it going to be a straight swap? I think so.
Yeah,
it is, yeah. Tough shift for Wilson this evening, up the top end of the pitch. Put himself about at times, had a few knocks.
More minutes for Aaron Connolly. There's something a little bit different up top for Sunderland. Now back in front. Here's Luton. Victor Moses.
Too much on it. It's gone out of play.
There's only 2 minutes between Adebayo's goal and Romain Mundle's.
Yeah, how do we go about it now? It's difficult trying to take the sting out of the game and say get a few passes in. That's what was happening when we got the first goal, wasn't it? And then took a free kick away, invited the ball into our box, didn't deal with it. Credit to the boys back on the front foot. What a finish, Romain Mundle.
Does that so well, Romain Mundle, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that Clark's actually dived in there. He's bought the dummy, really, hasn't he? And then it's just opened up lovely for Romain. He could pick his corner, but we've seen him, you know, you said vintage Romain, was he 20, 21? But yeah, he's scored a few of them already, hasn't he? Far corner, far side netting. That's what he'll do in training time and time again. Repetition. People complain when you have wingers playing on the opposite side. I was chatting to a couple of people last night. They're saying, why don't we play the wingers on the other sides? Well, that's the benefits.
He's really picked up where his predecessor left off. That's the sweetness about it, isn't it?
Jack Clark-esque, wasn't it?
Yeah,
exactly that. Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
A couple of changes coming up for Luton Town. It's Brown and Nelson, I think I saw down there. Here's Alan Brown for Sunderland. He feels he was fouled there. Chong right in front of the technical area. I think Wilson needs to pull his shorts up.
He's getting involved there, isn't he? So Mike Dodd's there, just get him in there. Back into his seat, calm him down.
Get your trousers back on, Wilson. Right, keep track of this.
Chong making way.
Chong makes way. Zach Nelson, centre midfielder.
Adebayo as well, goal scorer.
Yep. Looks like Jacob Brown, number 19. Still quite a while to go in this second half. It's a lot more enjoyable than the first, though, Danny.
Well, it is, yeah. There's been a bit more football played as well, hasn't there? So both teams having a good go, tempo to it.
Here's Mundle. Looking for Connolly, he's straight offside. Mark McGuinness. Be a bit cheeky there. I hope you're enjoying this game around the world here on SFC Live. When the second goal went in, I could hear the roar from the sports bar, which is just along the corridor from where we are this evening. Not sure if Connolly's touched the ball yet since coming on. This is Hashioka. Floats one forward towards Brown. Hume gets it well. O'Neill. Patterson calm as ever. Gives it to Luca 9, who brings it out. Mundle. Mundle. Just dispossessed.
So one thing they have lost is a little bit more physical presence. Adebayo, Jacob Brown coming on, he's not as big as he's not sort of physicality of Adebayo up the top end of the pitch, but Morris is still up there, of course.
Don't forget, you can have your say about this fixture. Use the hashtag AskDanny. We'll be back in the sports bar after the game for the post-game programme, which is always thrown up on our YouTube channel as well the day after. Here is Brown. Drops off. Doughty!
Safe. Yeah, that first contact on the ball forward on that occasion.
Doughty. A few coming together, but it was the earlier one by Chris Rigg.
Just got to be careful, hasn't he? Obviously on that yellow card, Chris Rigg. Yeah, see there, we don't win the first one or the second. And then drops to Doughty on his favoured left foot. Good save, Anthony Patterson. Gets the legs together quick.
Doughty will whip this in with that left foot. Keep an eye on Morris, the deepest player. It's bypassed everyone.
I think it's a free kick on Dennis Sirkin. It's just been clipped. There's his booking. It's been coming.
Never really see the second one though, do you?
No, he'll carry on doing it, yeah, and he'll get a few warnings possibly. But yeah, if I'm Chris Metten there, I'm just having a word with him, Anthony Patterson.
Home fans furious with Anthony Patterson.
It's a yard forward from where it should be.
There's Trey Hume. There's Rigg. Alan Brown. Rigg looking at these options, decides to go back to Chris Mepham. Job under pressure. O'Nien. Someone just keeping possession for the time being. Boos for Anthony Patterson. Sirkin. Shots a handball, not give it. Smashed downfield by Luton. Connolly competing. He's Chris Rigg. Rigg, outside left boot. Looking for the run of Brown.
Yeah, good from Alan Brown, actually. He picks up the loose ball the seconds, doesn't he? He's onto it. Keeps the attack going.
The Luton players look a bit
Holmes
exhausted.
there. Yeah, looks like he's blown a bit, doesn't he, Holmes? Just getting his breather in.
Mundle. And Luton break. Victor Moses, stopped by Mundle.
Well, he says he's won the ball there, remain Mundle. He give it away in the first place, didn't he, coming inside? And Victor Moses stayed down. Don't think there's going to be a card, is there?
Respect there from Remain on Victor Moses. Had a funny career, hasn't he, Victor Moses? He seemed to be loaned out forever by Chelsea. Finally moved to Spartak Moscow and then made the move to Luton. Opportunity perhaps here. Doughty. It's Joe back there defending. Doughty again.
Almost.
I think it does come off actually. Opportunity on the spin. Kraus keeps it alive. Doughty will as well. Moses trying to get there ahead of Sirkin, but it goes out.
Not happy again, the Luton fans with a decent ball in, but I think Dennis Sirkin does well. Good position at the far post. One goal, 15 minutes now for the lads at the back. Do you know what? Yeah, we've got to be careful with giving these. You think you're high up the pitch, but what's going to happen here now? Opportunity for them to load the box.
And that's why Thomas Kaminski's come forward to take it.
Kaminski there, McGuinness coming forward as well.
Flip forward by Kaminski. Player goes down right in front of the referee. Play continues. Back in from Hashioka. It's Holmes on the far side. Swings his foot at it. And 9 clears it. Connolly, I don't think he has still.
No, I don't think he has. He's watched it sail over his head a few times, hasn't he? And trying to compete with them big centre backs.
Doughty. It's gone all the way back to get the ball. Cushioned by O'Nien to Patterson. He'll take his time over this. Brown gets him to hurry up. Here's O'Nien. The minutes tick by. Mundle to Job. Job stumbles. It was a foul. Straightforward foul.
Yeah. No, as you can see, his action, Kraus there, his reaction, just clips his heels. Job having a friendly word with him as well.
He does like doing that, Job, doesn't he? Hit the gaffer.
Yeah, he's okay.
And there's Pat Roberts coming on. And that looks like
Corley Woodrow, isn't it?
Corley Woodrow, yeah. Smiles on the Sunderland bench there. Guinness. Holmes helps it on. Doughty finds Nelson. Shouts a handball. And again from Doughty. Moses cushions it! Over the top from Kraus.
Yeah, Luke O'Neill. I think he's onto the lines when he feels he's being held there in the middle as the ball comes in. Probably won't see it out there. Yeah, it is. I think Boris has just got a bit of his arm as he goes to make the block on Kraus.
It's actually O'Neill who's pushed to the ground, makes the deflection.
Cluster in there, yeah. Just stop those four getting free as best you can. It's difficult.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Towering above some of them. Corner comes in.
Chris Beckham again, was it?
Oh, it's behind his man, and Connolly almost got there. Moses does. Moses! Comes into Joe.
I think Aaron Connolly almost getting his first touch. Just couldn't quite get on the end of that one there, could he? I don't think.
Right, more changes. Who's first? Woodrow's going to come on. Coley Woodrow. The Sunderland change going to happen first. Trousers coming off for Woodrow.
210's coming on, isn't it? So yeah. I would imagine straight swap. Chris Rigg on that yellow card. He's got his goal. You know, we don't want him to miss time another one. Be out for the weekend. Well,
Mundle. Sunderland's goal scorer.
A little bit surprised. I just think, yeah, Chrissy Rigg, 10 minutes to go. As you say there, if he's late on a challenge.
Well,
He's been sent across to that far side. See Chris Rigg there, across to Romain Mundle's position on the left, and Patrick down below us.
Oh, haven't seen that for. Just trying to work out what's going on here.
Fresh legs at the top end of the pitch, I think as well. Tommy Watson, he gets some minutes.
No, I see. I understand what's happened here. Chris Rigg's got across on the left. Someone get a free kick as well. Sirkin.
A bit of keep ball between Dennis Sirkin and Luke O'Neill.
Yeah, might as well. And the clock down. He's Doughty again. He's coming really deep. It's 10 minutes or so.
They want to try and get him a little bit deeper to try and get him on the ball a little bit more. So clip those diags from a bit further out.
Nelson. Doughty. Brown. Nelson. Doughty delivers. Stopped by Trey Hume. Another corner.
Dig in here now. See, we'll have to be looking up at that scoreboard, knowing less than 10 minutes. Obviously a bit of stoppage time as well, but you're getting there, you're nearly there.
Burnley and Hull are drawing at the moment. Wild shot over the top. Holmes it was.
Don't look back yet, near post area. Again, we don't deal with it. Drops to him there, the centre back gets underneath it.
In the other games, Blackburn Rovers 0, West Bromwich Albion 0, Hull City 1, Burnley 1. Millwall 1, Plymouth Argyle 0, Borough 0-0 with Sheffield United. Sunderland would pull a gap if it stayed like this at the top of the Championship. Connolly brings in Brown. O'Nien, Sirkin gives him it back. Sunderland throw. Here's Holmes. Gets an important touch. Job turns out with it.
Just try and keep hold of the ball a little bit better now if we can. So obviously in these situations now their centre-back's getting on it. The rest of the lads dropping a little bit deeper off. Aaron Connolly allowing Luton to throw these balls forward.
Roberts, 9, goes down, once played I think he'll go back for a free kick, and if it's not for him it's for Connolly.
Got away with the one on Isidore earlier on, didn't he? And that one there comes through the back of Aaron Connolly. Does well Luke O'Nien actually, just fizzles the ball into him there. Yeah. That's a nibble, doesn't get there.
Back. Nasty one that. Regis with his new assistant, still joined by 2 mics behind him as well. Brown goes down. A challenge from Brown. Free kick's been given Luton's way.
Yeah, I think as it drops there, I think he should hook it down the channel first time. Alan Brown takes a touch, gets away from him, and then tries to rescue it. Free kick away. Look again. Organised back there, Chris Mepham again. Wants somebody to drop a little bit deeper on the line. Oh, quite deep there, just the other side of the penalty spot.
He's blown his whistle. Let's have a look at something in there. Final 2 minutes of normal time. There's a connection there. Sunderland survive for now. Roberts trying to dribble it out. Finds Dan Neil. Loses out. He gets it back. Looks for Connolly.
Chance.
Connolly!
Just took his time on it, didn't he? Getting his head up to have a look, then Doughty gets back at him.
It's given away by Luton. And then Brown goes down. Comes from Woodrow.
Yeah, it's a good pick out, wasn't it, from Dan Neil. Connolly making his run through the middle. Touch out of his feet's not bad, but then he just See it back now, just takes the time. Look, he has a little look up, I think, there. And then, yeah, there's no doubt he's on his blind side. Good challenge.
Here we go again. Patrick Roberts running it into the corner. Goes back to Trey Hume. Dan Neil. Connolly. Sirkin. Connolly. Sunderland fans, you can hear behind the goal to the right-hand side of your picture. Shove on Job. Free kick and Sunderland to take the time.
Change happening, there is.
Joe Taylor, that's 25 on his shorts, yep. Ashioka comes off for a striker, Joe Taylor.
Just a look with the body, top end of the pitch, Luton, time running out. Rob Edwards' men.
Mepham clips it forward. It was hard to hear the PA announcer for added time. Watch there by Mepham. Roberts tries to keep it in. And it gone out. 5 minutes.
A long 5 minutes,
yeah. A long 4 minutes remaining. Moses. Patterson comes, doesn't get there. Does. And the second attempt. Yeah. I think it's a kick on the backside from Luton 9.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's what you want from your keeper, though. He commits, doesn't he? Little bar of soap. Whoa. Carl Morris almost throws it away from him. Luke O'Nien weighing in. He'll stay down.
I don't think it was Luke's contact, I think it was Morris. He'll take his time over this, Anthony Patterson. Drops the first one. See, there doesn't appear to be much contact from Morris. More contact from Luke O'Nien, if anything.
Yeah, it's that dodgy knee, I think, what he had in the first half, isn't it? But it's only going to go on the clock, isn't it?
More changes. Leo Gelder coming on.
Chrissy Reg, isn't it? Yeah, just dropping back in there. Help out at the back. Those balls coming forward last couple of minutes.
I saw a thing this week. Chris Rigg says his best friend in the squad is Leo Gelder.
Yeah, I see that, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while for him. Difficult to get some game time, Leo Gelder, but he's out there now, last few minutes.
Another good shift from
Chris
Rigg
yeah,
as well.
Fantastic
goal as well. Just when you thought the moment had gone.
Yeah. But he cut back, didn't he? It rolled to him there, and you know he wants to work it onto his favoured left foot, but good composure again. Was he 17, isn't he, still? And just how quick his brain works in those situations, body's flying around him, but has that little path and quality finish.
Downfield from Anthony Patterson. It's Gelder who went down there.
I think he's playing just in front of Dennis Sirkin. That might have gone 5 at the back and just thrown him in between Sirkin and Luke O'Nien.
Shelled forward by Thomas Holmes. Flicks forward as well. Doughty's on the end of that one. Connolly desperately trying to get the ball. Wriggles away. Does really well there, Aaron Connolly. Relieves the pressure and releases Leo Yelder. Job wants it. McGuinness gets there. Well, Connolly's gone down right in front of the goalkeeper. Kaminski continues to bring it out. Inside the final 30 seconds of added on time.
Just got there, Dan Neil on the stretch.
All the Sunderland fans watching around the world with an eye on that clock on the top left-hand side of the screen. You suspect there might be a little bit more added than this suggested minimum. As we play that now. Job. Lovely skills from Job. Takes too many touches though. He's Brown. Back to Doherty. Cross from deep. O'Nien heads it clear. Connolly helps it out.
Yeah, this is coming back. Edge of the box stuff. Oh,
chance! Oh, he's missed it!
Just got inside. Trey Hume as well.
Jordan Clark, I think, was with the wild swing.
Watch. Trey there. He's on his heels watching the ball. And oh, yeah.
Mepham and Morris squaring up.
Swing at it there, doesn't he? Clark. He's watching that first one. He's waiting and he's hoping that Joe wins the first contact, and he doesn't, and he just wanders inside Trey Hume.
We've played an extra minute, 15 seconds. How much more is Tom Neil going to add on? Surely that's it now. Comes again. Played an extra minute and a half here. Out from Brown. What's the referee going to do here?
Corner.
Let's give the corner. Last chance for Luton. Can Sunderland hang on to another big 3 points?
Here comes the keeper. Everyone back there. It's going to be the in-swinger, is it, from Doughty. On top of Anthony Patterson's goal. He's got a man right in front of him there. Perhaps want one of the defenders just to try and nudge him off him.
Clipped in. It's a deep one, kept alive by Morris. Connolly jumps, referee waves it away. Surely that's it, referee. Play continues.
Mepham again.
That's
there
it!
It is!
Sunderland
got there.
Have got all 3 points.
Oof.
And at top of the league.
Yeah, it's going off. I think it was the keeper, wasn't it? Chris Mepham on the far side. They want a penalty for that. It's on the back of Aaron Connolly's arm. It's not a penalty. And
big fight contact. Luke O'Nien's on the top.
Yeah, you just see the keeper and Chris Mepham having a few words, and then one or two getting involved.
Morris is not happy. Both benches, they're going to have to be careful here, both teams. Just need to de-escalate this.
Calm it down, walk away, pointer in the bag, back on the bus.
Morris is still going.
It's just here at the end, isn't it? Watch now, the keeper tries to bring it down, and then Chris Mepham just toes it away from him, and they catch, I think the laces or boots get caught up, and the keeper there. Look, Chris Mepham's having a laugh, and the keeper's got hold of his shirt.
And he's got his head in his face as well.
Where's the ref going? Can you see it?
Well, he actually gives a yellow card to Taylor here.
But, like, you know, have a bit about you, have a look what's going on there. 5 yards away. Finally, it's settled down.
More yellow cards. Morris gets one. Action still happening here well after the full-time whistle, so we'll try and stay with the pictures as some of the Sunderland squad celebrate in front of the Sunderland fans. But Sunderland have got the win, Danny.
They've got over the line, yeah, fantastic. Listen, it's been a difficult watch. Had to dig in for good 90% of that game. We had a little spell, didn't we, where we got the goal and started to play a little bit in the second half, but it's a tough old place to come. And, you know, most people, would you have took a point before tonight? Probably. But, again, 6 points on the road in the last 2 games. Fantastic return, and then home at the weekend against Oxford.
Well, we will discuss everything from this game in the post-game programme.